Welcome back, everybody. I'm your host, Kelly Sparks, aka Red Beard, and this is Bonnie. Little bird dog. Well, tonight I have round 4 of the quarterfinals. And if you've been keeping up, then you know what's next. I'm pretty sure that I have 3 barrel-proof bourbons sitting in front of me. I don't know which one's which. I hadn't even nosed them. Just poured them up. Bonnie's trying to knock shit off the table. What? And I guess I'm going to have to deal with her this whole video. And I have a feeling whatever wins this one... Quit it, wild dog. I have a feeling whatever wins this one might win the whole pot, whole kit and caboodle. Although if one of these, if I have a hard decision betwixt 2 of them, get your paw off the table. Curtis is going to get mad. And I might have to have another wild... Will you stop? I am trying to record whiskey videos. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get into it. I have at least 460 proof. No, math's way off on that one. 360 proof of whiskey. What? Come here. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, man. This one's going to be rough. Might have to do these again. They all smelled absolutely wonderful. So I'm going to say any of these 3 bourbons you're probably going to do pretty good with. Let's go ahead and try them on the palate. Cheers. Man, got some punch to it. Very good flavor, full-bodied, really sweet. The finish was very smooth. It's still there. It's still lingering. So it's gonna be a tough one. Oh yeah, it's so oily. Not near as full-bodied on the palate, not near as thick, even though it was oily. Kind of. What? You don't want to go outside? It's already. It's raining. It's raining. You don't want to be out there. You don't want to be out there. We've already tried this twice. All right, I'm gonna taste this last one. I'm gonna pause it. I'm gonna let a little bitch out. Oof, oof. What? Oh God! Oh, you're sticking your nail into my fat. You quit, man. All right, get off me. If I had to go right now, I would go 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna run through these again. Took a little bit bigger swig on that last one. Let's see how they turn out, and try it one more time. Get out of there. She likes to eat out of the trash. If you go back and listen to episode 7 of the Bearded Idiots podcast, you'll hear a pretty funny story of her fishing something out of the trash. Yeah, it has a sharper mouthfeel than the others. It's not quite as broad. It's just kind of like poof, poof. Kind of gets real hot and then just fades real quick. And I like a more even feel throughout. That one's very complex. Has more of a like a broad stroke over it instead of starts off quick and then just fades really fast, which that one kind of does. This one has a lingering effect. Some odd, not odd, but different flavors kind of combating for the main character. All right, last but not least. Yeah, that one. Today, this one's going to win it. I really hope I know what it is. I have a good feeling. It's good. I mean, it's high proof. Don't get me wrong. It's well over 125. I think all three of these are over 125, or at least in that area. This one, whenever I nosed it, whenever I took that last sip, smelled like the vanilla sweetener you would put in ice cream, like vanilla extract. Man, that's what it smelled like. The body on it, it's just super intense, and it's just kind of, it spikes, but it just stays there. It never comes back down. And it just kind of coats your entire mouth. It's so good. And seeing that, I'm pretty sure I know what these three are. I'm gonna see if I'm right on the order after tasting them. I'm gonna go this first, second, third. I'm pretty sure this third one, we'll see how good I am, is 1792 foolproof. 1792 foolproof. So I don't know if y'all can see that. That's too much glare. Too much glare. You're just gonna have to trust me on it. I'm right. 1792 foolproof. This one is Booker's 2018-03 or 2018-01, and Elijah Craig. Elijah Craig barrel proof. That sucker's hard to beat. So, I mean, I can pretty much tell. Now it's easier to pick, in my opinion, what's what. If you've had all these whiskeys before, you know what you're drinking and what's sitting in front of you, it's probably easier to pick than a complete 100% blind tasting. So, I'm hoping, might have to just, well, even if I do take this one, the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, and have somebody else pour two and then pour two, we'll see. I might just make this into one video. The semifinals, I might just do that into one video, do two and then do two, and then I'll have two winners and go at it from there. So, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof wins this one, round 4 of the quarterfinals. It's gonna be really tough to beat. I mean, all three of these were solid. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong with 1792 foolproof, any Bookers, and the Elijah Craig Barrel Proof. Like, you're not gonna go wrong. You throw an ice cube off in it, you'll have a good day. Get you a nice cigar, cook a steak, no worries. So that's all I got for this one. Just a reminder of what's going to be in the semifinals. Obviously, Elijah Craig Barrel Proof, 1792 Bottled in Bond. This one easily could have took this spot. So it's just kind of the random order that was picked. Elijah Craig 12-year-old and Bullet Barrel Strength. So I got two more barrel proof, or another barrel proof bourbon, which I think, to be fair, I might just have to throw this Bullet Barrel Proof up against 1792 and Booker's, just to, screw it. We'll leave it the way it is. I don't want to mess with the order. So that's all I got. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one off. Get a little long-winded. Don't forget about the Bearded Idiots podcast. I also have links in my homepage banner. Links in the description. There's a Google document. Going forward, I'm probably going to make a new Google document for each series instead of have one all-encompassing. So I will more than likely copy all of the Buffalo Trace stuff, have its Google document. I'll copy all of my independent whiskey tastings and their rankings, have its own document, and then I will have the Dirty 30 Bourbon document as well. And going forward, the next blind tasting I'm going to run is going to be a Scotch tasting. So I'll have a bunch of Scotches on it. Also, if you're in the area, if you're in East Texas, February 1st and 2nd, and I'll put links in the description. So check the description on it. If you've followed me this far, check the description. There will be links to the Texas Bourbon Shootout. Also, there will be links to the Bourbon and Bow Ties event. Those are happening respectively on February 1st and February 2nd. If you're in the area and you'd like to be a part of history, come to the Texas Bourbon Shootout and check it out. Bourbon and Bow Ties is going to be a good time. You pay your fee. You get to drink pretty much as much bourbon from damn near every distillery in America. Well, all the big ones. All of the good ones. Uh, Heaven Hill, I'm sure, is going to be there. Some more Elijah Craig. And check those out. Also, if you are in East Texas and you're one of my subscribers, January 15th, Tuesday, at the Tempest Golf Club in Gladewater, Texas, on Highway 135, I will be hosting the January meeting for the East Texas Bourbon Society. We're going to be going over some scotches. So we're having a big bourbon month in February, so we're doing scotches in January. It's something that's been tossed around for a while now, so they've asked me to host since I have a little more experience in the realm of scotch. So if you're in the area, check us out. Come and join us. I believe the first time's free, and anything after that, it's about $30 a month, which is a small price to pay to try new stuff. So, but like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Have a nice day. Take care, folks.